Good morning, everyone. It's Simon Chan, and I help you recruit and build a team using a simple online system. And I'm out in beautiful Pennsylvania right now, hanging out with my best friends and a little family trip here with the families. But today I'm going to talk about something that's actually going to take a snippet from this master class I'll be doing on August 19th. It's about 7 closing strategies. It's a free master class. If you haven't registered for it yet, or you want to get the recording, it's free. Drop in master class or hit closing, drop in closing in the comments. I'll send you the link where you can register for it. But it's going to be a lot of fun. We're talking about different things you can do before so your prospect shows up, the proven scripts to get them to sign up, and what you must do when the presentation ends, and also what you do when you talk about the prices of your packages. Some proven scripts that help you convert your prospects who are skeptical to actually buying. So anyway, drop in close in the comments. I'll send you the link. But today I want to talk about continuation of our series about the 3 doubts, right? If you want your prospects to sign up, you got to understand every prospect has 3 doubts, and every objection out there, whether it's coming to no money, no time, they all fall under these categories. Is number 1, is it for real? Or number 2 is, can I do it? And number 3 is, will you help me? And today we're going to talk about specifically, can I do it? In the last 2 days, we've been talking about the 3 doubts. Yesterday I talked about, is it for real? Removing the skepticism. But one of the major things that you have to make sure you do is sell people that they can do it. Convince them that they can do it. Otherwise, people will come up with objections like, I can't sell, I'm not a good speaker, I don't know many people, I don't know how to present, or I'm not a product expert, and so on, right? Or I'm not good at technology. So you really have to spend time, invest your time to convince that people that they can do it. So how do you do it? Number 1 is talk less. The more you talk, the more you lose, because then people think you gotta, remember, your prospect always thinks they gotta do what you did to them. So the more you talk, the more they think they gotta be like you, and they will say, I'm not a good speaker, or I'm not a good salesperson, or I don't have the time to learn to speak like you, right? So even when I was a top recruiter, I always used a team member to help me out in the presentation, because I did not want to be the expert. I want to let them know, see, I'm making 6 figures by having someone else do the presentations for me, okay? So number 1, talk less. Number 2, use tools. If there's something that you can use a tool, use that tool and don't talk. So for example, if someone asks about the pay plan, and that's something that could be very difficult to talk about, instead of using you trying to explain it and then don't explain it well or make it confusing, play a video, right? Or number 3 is use third party. Very important. Use someone else to do the talking, someone else to explaining, so that you are not the expert. Take yourself out of there. You do not want to be the expert. How many times I said that, right? Get yourself out of the process. You are the messenger, but you're not the expert. You're just getting people to the information, and you are selling people that can do it. One last tip is, when I was out in Malaysia, one of the things that we had was this great online, simple online system. We built it online, and most people all knew and loved network marketing, but they didn't believe they can do it. So I spent most of my presentation, almost more than half the presentation, talking about the system, how they could use the system instead about the company and the products, because they believed in the company and products, but the people weren't joining because they don't believe they could do it, right? I had to, especially the internet at that time was a little relatively new, building online. I still know how easy it was to do. So if this has been helpful, drop in 8 in the comments. I'll be sharing more tips throughout the week. We'll catch yesterday's pep talk I did, and we'll go more deep detail on the master class I'll be doing on August 19th. It's free and open to everyone. Tag someone that you need help. Tag a friend, a team member that could benefit from it, and I'll share them the link where you can register. But hey, those are some tips today, and it's midweek. Stay focused on your goals. Remember, if you have no goals, you're going nowhere. So stay focused, work out the DMO, and always think about how can you sell people, how can you make the business seem simpler. And when you do that, you can have more people join your team. All right, everyone, God bless. Win today. Have an amazing day, and go out there, have a positive impact. God bless. See you back tomorrow.